Hello. Well, something funny came into my mail a couple of days ago. I have this sheet of paper here, and I don't know if you can see it, and it goes all the way up and all the way back and all the way on both sides. 6-point font, hard to read, all run-on sentences, no paragraphs, all talking nonsense. And this was brought out to neighborhoods. And I went on the YouTube channel that was mentioned, and it certainly doesn't seem local as someone is that. So someone is printing this off and distributing it locally because it was put in my mail. And this is just a terrible witness. And it goes on to a whole bunch of stuff. Remember, the mainstream news websites, radio stations, and televisions are all controlled by the Satanist Freemasons who control the entire world. You have to find the truth. You have to do your research. Don't listen to them. They want your soul. I think maybe these guys are more the ones who are a little bit crazy off that. And all the research I've done say that the COVID-19 vaccines are safe and effective, and that there is real competition in the news media outlets, and that the news media, although they tend to lean a little bit in a certain way politically, not far off from the median point of view politically. So yeah, I don't see that, but there's a lot of stuff here right now. The Freemasons want to stop the awakening and keep people in religion. I don't quite understand what they're trying to say. So there's a lot of garbage in this, and it's hard to read, and I'm hoping most people would just throw it out. But the problem is that this gives Christianity and Christians a bad name. It makes us look absolutely ridiculous. Luckily, they did put in a condemnation of the Catholic Church in here as well, somewhere in the middle of it. But so at least I guess I can use some stuff for being an authentic Catholic. But I don't know what this has to do. We as Christians need to be sensible. We need to follow science. Science is a process that we use, and we need to use that process. It discovers truth, and truth cannot contradict truth. The vaccines are not controlling with 5G. They are not, which it says in here, they are not harmful. They are safe. They are effective. They prevent COVID. And it's important that when it's your turn to go get your vaccine. So that's my little rant. Another thing about Christians behaving badly and being a terrible witness to the world. And we need to be the salt and the light of the world. We need to show our love to those who do not know Jesus and do not know how great his love is for us. And how can we be that salt and light if people see things like this? I don't know if you can read any of that from the screen, but it's crazy. So whoever's doing this locally, if you happen to see this, stop. It's not helping the cause, and let's just hope that we can come up with a good... Actually, what I'd really like to do is I'd really like to debate this person. Maybe I'll send this video to the person whose email is on this, and I'll ask a debate. And here's the open thing, a debate. You give me a 3-minute video describing what the most important facts in here are. I will give a 3-minute rebuttal, and we'll go back and forth 2 or 3 times. And then we'll compile them all together in a video, and we can each put them on our YouTube channels. And unedited, just as it is. And we can see. So we each have a day or 2 to do the research and come back. Take that as a challenge. So, if you'd like to do that as a challenge, please get in touch with me, and we will continue. Thanks.